Welcome back to Raven on the Road. Today we're going to take a tour of 1,000 Trails St. Clair in St. Clair, Michigan. Hope you like it, and if you get a chance, subscribe, like, make any comments, and hope you enjoy the video. We're pulling up to 1,000 Trails St. Clair in St. Clair, Michigan. Once you check in, they give you a gate code that you can use throughout your stay to come and go to the park. Up ahead will be the ranger station where you can check in. They also have a nice store. We'll take a look at that here shortly. Pool's actually behind there as well. Take a quick drive through here in section A. We did notice there's a lot of cabins here to stay in. There's also park models you can rent. Quite a few seasonal people that are here. This would be section A of the park. One thing they do allow here is dog fences, which we're really happy about. We've noticed that most of the 1,000 Trails parks, those are allowed. Versus state parks, they are not. We learned that the hard way. Did notice there's a little picnic area back here that looks like you can rent different tents. That's off the entrance. The lots in section A are a lot bigger than what we've seen in section C that we're staying in currently. So that would be considered section A. Right across from the ranger station. Off to the right there is the trash dumping area. I think they only have one. That's all we've seen so far. We're going to pull in here to section B. Looks like each section has one restroom and shower facility. The roads here are not paved. Looks like some old gravel. We did have quite a few days of rain, so everything's a little muddy. Area in the back here. Guess there's one more trash dumpster. And we also have a paved road and concrete pads. These look like a lot of the seasonals or full-time maybe ownership here in the park on these lots, because they're very well taken care of. A lot of add-ons. Looks like a lot of permanent structures. Haven't seen that anywhere else in the park so far. So that was section B. A lot of golf cart parking. I believe they have golf cart rentals here as well. Off to the right there, looks like we've got some horseshoes, community fire campfire, putt-putt on the right. Now we're coming back here into section C. Playground off to the right. I believe section C is where all of the rental lots are. I know for sure the Thousand Trails lots are back here because we're on one of them, along with our neighbors that were all Thousand Trails members. We are on a pull-through lot. These lots back here look more back-end sites. A lot of shade. Here would be the restroom facility and shower facility for section C, straight ahead. In this section, we also got a big open playground area here with the bounce house to jump on. jumping pillows. Off to the left there, you'll see the cabins that are for rent. There is several trails in here to go hiking in this park. There's one of them there off to the right. Here's the front of the cabins. Right here, I'm sorry, the left, you'll see the pull-through lots that most of the Thousand Trails members have been on all week that we've been here. The only disadvantage to these pull-through lots is that they are face-to-face, meaning your neighbors are going to have their door right next to your door, which has been a little challenging for us with our dog Raven. They had 3 additional dogs, so we had to rotate who took their dogs out at which times, but it worked out okay. Here's a couple more pull-through lots here on the left. More seasonal lots on the right. All right, we just came out of section C. Going back towards the ranger station to check out the store and the pool. You'll see the putt-putt there on the left. It's actually really nice, well taken care of, unlike some parks that we've been to. There's the community fire pit. Here we got our dump stations. If you need to use those, you can hit those on the way out. We get a little pavilion here on the back. Looks like we got some basketball courts and shuffleboard back there. There's the pool. We'll take a closer look here in a minute. And this is the back side of the ranger station. We'll go around the front and we'll check it out. So we're inside the ranger station. Store is off to the left there. We'll come back and look at that here shortly. Got some fish. Got a quarter machine if you're into that kind of a thing. All they're missing is a couple slot machines. The arcade here. Very nice arcade. Don't typically see arcade machines in a lot of the arcades or ranger stations. This is kind of nice. Some old school Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Centipede. skee ball, some driving machines. Also have some games of chance. It's really cool. Air hockey. Got the pool out here on this side. We'll continue through and then go out to the pool. This looks like a little sitting area that you could play games. I see some checkers, chess over there. Got some game area here and some books. Looks like some Xbox games there and some DVDs. Do have a dog park in the back there. Basketball courts. Pool area looks very nice. Got a little kids area there. See if we can't get in a little closer. We'll take a walk back here and take a look at the volleyball area and the dog park. We haven't had a chance to take Raven there yet, so let's go see what it looks like. All right, we're back by the dog park. It's actually very nice. I'm surprised. Very large. A lot of area. There's actually 2 sections here, so if there's other dogs here and you want to keep yours separate, we've got 2 areas here. This one's actually got some little skills tests for the dogs too, so they can run through. It's actually probably one of the nicest ones we've seen so far. Pretty impressive. All right, we'll go back in and take a look at the store. Okay, we're back in the ranger station. There was the arcade. Our quarter machine. Bulletin board. Looks like you can post your campers for sale or anything maybe here in the park. Restrooms. Take a quick walk through the store. Got slushy machines. Seems to be a common thing at Thousand Trails. We've seen that a couple times. Lots of merchandise. Candy, nuts, ice cream, a little bit of everything. Got a few parts here for the camper, just in case you need something while you're here. Everything looks wonderful. Very impressed. Looks like even some fresh treats here. Brownies and cakes. All right, so we just left the store. We're gonna walk around to the back here to the pool. Pool hours are 11 to 9. Got a little shallow area here for the kids. So it's basically 6 inches. The pool is actually really large. Like I said, we've had quite a bit of rain, so the pool looks like it needs to be cleaned out a little bit, but it doesn't look bad overall. Lawn crews out today mowing all the lots. Trails St Clair. Well, that does it for our tour today of Thousand Trails St Clair. I appreciate you watching the video. If you get a chance, subscribe, like, make any comments. Love to hear if you've ever been here before and what your thoughts were. Until then, we will see you on the next video. Thanks again for watching Raven on the Road.
I was doing good way before I met you. Now you're off the set and I'ma let you see the show go on without you. Take a bow, think about it, and hopefully we could be friends.